Protecting your computer. Have you ever fallen ill? What do you do when you fall ill? Do you know a computer also falls sick? Just like you protect yourself from getting sick, you need to protect your computer from malware. Learning objectives. Malware. How does your computer get infected? Symptoms of malware attack. Harmful effects of malware. The most dangerous malware known. Antivirus software. Malware. The term malware is made up from two words, malicious and software. It refers to any program that enters into a computer and causes harm to it without the knowledge of the user. These malicious programs can perform a variety of functions including stealing, deleting sensitive data, and altering or hijacking important computing functions without the user's knowledge or permission. Let us read about different computer malwares. Computer virus. A computer virus is a type of malware that is designed to infect and replicate itself on computer systems without the knowledge of the user. Once a computer gets attacked by a virus, it is said to be infected. Viruses attach themselves to legitimate programs or files and spread when the infected program is executed. They can corrupt or delete files and may replicate to other files or systems. Bonus content, subject enrichment. In computer terms, the full form of virus is Vital Information Resources Under Siege. It is a Latin word which means poison. Worms. A computer worm is a type of malware that can replicate itself and spread independently to other computers and devices over a network. Unlike viruses, worms do not require a host program or file to attach themselves to. They are standalone programs that can spread and infect other systems on their own. Do-it-yourself. Exploratory learning. Worms have been responsible for some of the most significant and disruptive cyber attacks in history. Search internet and find information about some of these attacks. Trojan horses. A Trojan horse, often referred to as a Trojan, is a type of malware that disguises itself as a legitimate or benign program to trick users into executing it. Once executed, a Trojan horse can perform various malicious actions on the infected computer, such as stealing sensitive data, or modifying or deleting data on your computer. Unlike viruses and worms, Trojans do not copy themselves. Vocabulary. Disguise, to give a new appearance to something in order to hide its true form. Legitimate, valid. Benign, not harmful. Important note, the name Trojan horse is derived from the wooden horse that was used by the Greek army to conquer the city of Troy. Spyware. Spyware is a type of malware designed to secretly collect information from a user's computer such as their personal data, browsing history, login credentials, etc. Once the data is collected, it may be transmitted to a remote computer controlled by the attacker. Spyware can be installed on your computer by downloading a program from the internet or by clicking on a pop-up that appears while you are online. Adware. Adware, short for advertising supported software, is a type of software that is designed to display unwanted advertisements on a user's computer. These advertisements can take various forms, such as pop-up windows, banners, in-text ads, or videos. Bonus content, digital literacy. While not all adware is designed for malicious purposes, some may collect user data, including browsing habits and preferences, to deliver more targeted ads. How does your computer get infected? Your computer gets infected by malware through various ways. Infected pen drives. A malware spreads from one computer to another through infected pen drives, CDs and DVDs. Downloading from unknown sources. Sometimes, if you download games, pictures, or other things from websites you do not know, there might be hidden malware that come along and make your computer sick. Opening strange emails or links. You should not click on unknown emails or links on the computer. Sometimes, these things can carry malware that try to get into your computer and cause trouble. Clicking on too many pop-ups. Imagine while you are playing a game or watching a video, a lot of boxes with messages, pop-ups, suddenly appear. Some of these boxes might try to trick you into clicking on them. If you click on the wrong one, it could invite bugs, malware, into your computer. Bonus content, subject enrichment. The first virus for personal computers is generally considered to be the Brain virus, also known as the Pakistani Brain. It was created in 1986 by two Pakistani brothers, Basit Farooq Alvi and Amjad Farooq Alvi in Lahore, Pakistan. Symptoms of malware attack. You can easily detect a malware attack on your computer. Given below are some common symptoms of a malware attack on a computer. Unexpected pop-up windows start to appear on your screen. The performance of your computer begins to reduce and booting takes a lot of time. You are unable to open some files. You may notice changes in file names or file size. Your web browser becomes very slow. The system starts hanging down frequently. Harmful effects of malware. Different types of malwares can have different effects on your computer. Here are some common harmful effects of malware. Data loss. Malware can make computer files disappear or become damaged, leading to the loss of important information, such as your homework, pictures, or games. Computer slowdown. Malware can slow down the computer by occupying most of the memory space. Pop-up ads and distractions. Some types of malware show annoying pop-up ads or messages that can distract users from what they are doing on the computer. Not being able to use the computer. If a computer gets infected with malware, it might stop working properly. Damage to hard disk. Malware can damage the hard disk of a computer by attaching themselves to boot sectors, which are programs that are required to start up the computer system. Spreading of viruses to other computers. Malware can sometimes spread from one computer to another. If a user shares a file with malware, it might infect other users' computers too. People pretending to be someone else. Some malware can try to trick users by pretending to be a friend or someone they know. It is important to be careful and not trust everything that appears on the computer. Data theft. Malware can monitor your activity and steal your personal data such as credit card information, account number and password. Hacking of email account. Your email or social media accounts can get hacked, and you may get unusual spam emails. Your email account can also be used for sending unwanted emails to other accounts without your knowledge. The most dangerous malware known. The following are some historically impactful examples of the most notorious and dangerous malware that have caused significant cybersecurity threats. Conficker, 2008. Conficker was a worm that spread rapidly and infected millions of computers worldwide. Blaster, 2003. Blaster, also known as MS Blast or W32. Blaster is a worm that exploited a Windows vulnerability in 2003. It spread rapidly and targeted Microsoft Windows systems. Zeus, 2007. Zeus, also known as SBIT, is a Trojan horse that targets Windows systems. It is designed to steal sensitive information, including login credentials and financial data, making it a significant threat to online banking. SpyEye, 2009. SpyEye is a banking Trojan that is designed to capture login credentials, financial information, and other sensitive data from users accessing online banking services. Medoom, 2004. Medoom is a worm that set records as one of the fastest spreading email worms. Code Red, 2001. Code Red was a computer worm that targeted web servers running Microsoft's Internet Information Services. It defaced websites by replacing the default page with its own message, hacked by Chinese. Melissa, 1999. Melissa was one of the first notable email-borne viruses. It spread via email attachments and caused widespread disruption by infecting computers and forwarding itself to email contacts. I Love You, 2000. I Love You was a virus that spread via email and infected millions of computers worldwide. It caused damage by overwriting files and was one of the first instances of a large-scale social engineering attack. Antivirus software. Antivirus software, or simply antivirus, is a type of computer program designed to detect, prevent, and remove malware from a computer. The primary purpose of antivirus software is to protect the system from various forms of malware, including viruses, worms, trojans, spyware, adware, and more. Some of the popular antivirus programs are Quick Heal Total Security, McAfee Antivirus, Kaspersky Antivirus, Norton Antivirus, Avira Antivirus, Average Antivirus, Avast Antivirus. Some of the common antivirus software packs. Important note: certain antivirus programs, such as Average, Avast, and Avira, are freely available on the internet. Some of them offer basic security features, while some also offer additional paid features with more advanced protection capabilities. Virus definitions and regular updates. Cybercriminals are continually developing new forms of malware, including viruses, trojans, ransomware, and more. Antivirus software relies on a database of known virus definitions and malware signatures to identify and block threats. Regular updates ensure that the antivirus program has the latest information about new and emerging malware threats. Antivirus updates enable your software to detect and defend against these new threats. Preventing malware attacks. The following is a list of the do's and don'ts to prevent malware attacks in a computer. DOS. Always scan any external device, such as CD/DVD or pen drive, before using it on your computer. Restrict access to your computer, both online and offline. Only allow trusted people to use your system. Scan the hard disks on your computer periodically. Download only legal software. Use reputable antivirus and anti-malware software and keep it up to date. Ensure that it is set to automatically update virus definitions and run regular scans. Don'ts. Do not install pirated or illegal software on your computer. If the software has been obtained illegally, it may contain a virus. Do not download programs or other information from non-reputed sources on the internet. Do not open any link or attachment in an email if it is from an unknown source. Bonus content. Subject enrichment. Pirated software involves making unauthorized copies of the original software and distributing or selling it without the permission of the copyright holder. Important note: take the backup of important files on regular basis. This does not prevent virus infection, but you can have your data even if a virus infects your system. For the teacher, introduce the term computer virus to the students. Tell them that just like our body gets infected by viruses, computer also gets infected by different types of viruses. Tell students about different types of viruses and other malwares. Conduct a discussion about how viruses can be harmful and spread through computer systems. Demonstrate different ways to prevent virus attacks. Let us revise. The term malware is made up from two words: malicious and software. It refers to any program that enters into a computer and causes harm to it without the knowledge of the user. A computer virus is a type of malware that is designed to infect and replicate itself on computer systems without the knowledge of the user. A computer worm is a type of malware that can replicate itself and spread independently to other computers and devices over a network. A Trojan horse, often referred to as a Trojan, is a type of malware that disguises itself as a legitimate or benign program to trick users into executing it. Spyware is a type of malware designed to secretly collect information from a user's computer such as their personal data, browsing history, login credentials, etc. Adware, short for advertising supported software, is a type of software that is designed to display unwanted advertisements on a user's computer. Antivirus software, or simply antivirus, is a type of computer program designed to detect, prevent, and remove malware from a computer.